It's day one of week 3. Well, technically day 2. Yesterday was my run. So this morning is my first workout of the week. I'm exhausted. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is the 9th. It's August 9th. It's day 1 of week 3 of 4 Week to Fit. I just wrapped up my morning run. I did 3 miles this morning. And I feel good. I feel great. I feel like the exercises have really been aiding in me having better runs. Like I had a 10-minute mile this morning, which, if you're new here, I used to do lots of running, lots and lots of running. I'm talking about 4 or 5 miles a few days a week. Last year I did a marathon. In prep for that marathon, I ended up getting injured, and so that's sort of what jump started the weight gain, and me like losing control of like my weight and my body and just like all that type of stuff, because I wasn't able to be active, like my workouts, my runs, and I wasn't getting as much activity. Like I was going into the office pretty much every day, and so I would walk, or when I lived in Hyde Park, I would catch the train to Millennium Station and still have to walk like a mile to work. From where I am now, my office is just over 2 miles. So I used to get a lot of activity in addition to being active 5 to 6 days a week. And so that, like, most of that pretty much stopped. And so that was sort of like the jump start of, the weight gain and me sort of like falling out of the shape and form that I'm used to being in. And then I got back on birth control at the top of the year. And so I just, it's just out of control. That's why I was like, I need help, right? I need some structure. I need somebody to, even though Ashley and I only talk through the app, like she looks at my workouts and is like, go up in weight, or whatever the case may be. And so I just need somebody to be watching me and holding me accountable, and some structure, and it's going really well for me. And because I'm doing a lot of lifting, I'm doing a lot of workouts that aid in like building muscles, and like a lot of like hip and glute and stuff work. I feel like it is supporting my runs. So like today, like I do 3 miles, so I got 2 miles in, and I was like, God, I haven't even thought about being tired, or my hips haven't started bothering me or anything. And I really do think it's because of the workouts that I've been doing for the last couple weeks. So Sunday, it's week 3. I just got back in for my run. I got this from my bar class yesterday. It's Amazing Grass, Sweet Greens. It's like a green juice supplement. I think I'm about to drink this. Wait a minute, is this a powder? What is, I don't even know. Hold on, let's read the directions. Because I'm really thirsty. I'm not necessarily hungry, but I know that I need to put something on my stomach. One packet. What is, oh, this is, what's the, girl, what's the directions? Oh, you just put it in water. You literally just put it in water. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I was outside yesterday and it was extremely hot, and so my friend bought me a Gatorade, and what I'm gonna do is put it in this Gatorade, and then I'll fill the rest of the Gatorade up with water and just mix it all together like that, because I am so thirsty after that run. I slick need an electrolyte package, but I'm not gonna mix too much of that stuff, and then we'll just let the Gatorade be the electrolyte. And then I'll probably just boil a couple eggs, because I need to get some food in my system. Even though I'm not feeling hungry, the name of the game is eating food. So let's taste this. Ugh, it looks disgusting. Look like a Coca-Cola. Please don't explode on me. Okay, let's taste it. It tastes more watery than Gatorade normally tastes, but it'll do. Get some greens in me, get some electrolytes in me, get some water in me, whatever. Anyway, welcome to a new 4 weeks to fit. We need to go to the grocery store, but as I have done in the last couple weeks, I'm too lazy to go today, so we'll likely go tomorrow. So I'll see you with tomorrow's grocery list. I think I want to switch it up this week because, you know, the ground beef, I'm done. Chicken I can always eat, but I'm kind of over the ground beef. So I need to sit down and reorganize what we're eating this week, and I'll let you know. We start off with a little bit of foam rolling. Then I have to do, it says air bite, but I don't have an air bite, so I just switch that out with the elliptical. And then I'm moving to my first set. Good morning, happy Monday. Let's get to it. Oh no. No! I gotta do laundry because I was way too naked in the gym. Too much skin. So look, I got on shorts, and I typically will run in shorts, but I don't like working out in gyms in shorts. Like, it's too much of my skin on the surfaces. So that means I need to do my laundry. I usually have to do my like workout clothes once a week, and I typically do it on the weekend, but I was too lazy, so I'm down to like the last two pieces. I don't have a lot of like gym clothes. Like, I don't necessarily think you need them in excess. If you have a washer and dryer, I do need to like revamp my workout wardrobe eventually. Right now, I'm not worried about that. That's not priority. First thing that has to go in the washer is these gloves. They stink so bad. Even though my low of workout clothes is pretty small, I use 3 of these because they be funky. I always get the Ultra Oxy. I love me some Bryson Tiller. I also took that headband out because it needs washing too. Do y'all take the time to unball y'all clothes? You know how sometimes you just ball it up and it be all folded? I hate when people put their clothes in the washer like that. A must for my workout clothes. Odor Blaster. Special delivery. I had to overnight some protein powder because I ran out yesterday and it was on sale on Amazon. I get it wherever I can get it on sale because it's expensive. Shit, almost $40 after tax for some protein powder is crazy, and it was on sale for like $25, so I got it off of Amazon. Anyway, y'all have seen this. This is the brand I used, the Orgain Protein. And I like the creamy chocolate fudge. That's what I get. It is plant-based, so it doesn't have any whey in it. And I prefer this just because whey has dairy in it. And I mean, one protein shake won't kill me, but like protein shakes every day over time with that whey and that dairy in it might upset my stomach. So I just go safe with the Orgain. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is the last day of week 3. I'm in my robe, but I'm getting ready to get dressed for my bar class. But I wanted to do a check on where we are. I'm not gonna do like a body check. We're gonna check a piece of clothing together. I will say that I have started to visibly see like the change in my waist. It is definitely coming in. It is slow. It's not like this huge transformation, but it is it definitely it's starting to come in. I'm starting to see the results. I'm starting to see the definition that I'm used to seeing in my legs and in my arms, and even here in my back, which was another like problem area for me. So the workouts are working, but the true test for me is the way that my clothes fit. And so that was like the biggest like discouragement for me, is that I have all of these beautiful, wonderful clothes that I love buying and all of that type of stuff, and I just couldn't fit them, right? And I had sold off as much as I could. I'm like, I can't get rid of any more of my clothes. Like, these are my things. And a lot of the things that I sold were things that I probably won't get that small again. Like it just wasn't happening, right? Like small clothes that I have been holding on to at the weight I was before. Like when I get back to my super skinny, I'll be able to fit. I probably won't get back to my super skinny, if I'm being honest, right? I'm just, you know, I'm older, the body is just different, right? But the things that I have now, I'm definitely, I don't want to get rid of, I love them. So I have this skirt, it's a Jill Saunders skirt, and when I bought it, it was my size, but like too tight. So it wasn't my size. So it wasn't my size, right? I bought it too small. And I was like, this is going to be my goal skirt. Once I can get in it comfortably, then I know that I am, you know, I am on the right track. At least on the track to like a maintenance. This is my goal skirt. This, once I fit into this, I know I've met my goal. It is a beautiful, lovely, stunning skirt from Jill Saunders. I am obsessed with her. I bought her and I've never been able to wear her because I can't fit it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Jill Sander runs a little short, maybe not necessarily made for somebody with a little bit of, you know, jelly. You know what I'm saying? But I have other Jill Sander pieces. I love them, and I love this skirt. And I'm gonna try it out now, and we're gonna see. We're just gonna see. Now, it's kind of like got a wonky zipper, like the way that it zips, like sideways. So it may take a little elbow grease. I always have a hard time getting it zipped up to bit just because of like the mechanics. It gets a little caught. It gets a little caught on the derriere. I don't know if I'm going to ever be able to do anything about that, but I can work it up a little bit. I decided to switch in my sports bra that I'm wearing today because I figured it'll make it easier. So, and then honestly, I need to take it to get the zipper like fixed because it gets caught at the bottom. I did buy it secondhand off of the Real. So, okay, it actually fits better. We're not there yet, but I don't honestly know because my butt, like, it's not gonna get smaller, guys. I don't want it to get smaller. So this is what it looks like. Look, it fits. There's plenty of room in the waist. It's the bootay, oh, where it's like my butt and my legs where it's like super tight. And I don't know if that's ever gonna change. Like, I'm not uncomfortable because it's not like super tight. Right, it smashes my booty. You know, I'm at the age, well, no, it kind of look good. I'm at the age now where I don't care, honestly, what my butt looks like and things, if the clothes looks good. But let me move back some. This is the skirt. Like, I literally could not get the skirt up my booty. So I'm really happy. The reason I can't wear it right now is I can't comfortably sit. Like, I quite literally can't move. Week four. Good morning, happy Monday. It is August, what's today's date? It's August 18th. Welcome to week 4 of 4 weeks to fit. We're in the final week of this set of the program. I am going to continue with another 4 weeks and as long as I need to. But yeah, we are finishing the 4th week of this reset. I feel stronger. You saw me try on my skinny skirt and it fits, right? It fits better than it fit before I started this. I feel stronger, I look stronger. My runs, I didn't record yesterday, which was technically the start of week 4 with my run on Sunday, but I ran a cumulative, meaning with all 3 of my miles together, I ran a 9.9 minute mile, which I haven't done a 9-minute mile since before I got injured last year in like, I think it was May or June, that I ended up getting injured while I was like prepping for the marathon that I ran in September. I haven't ran a 9-minute mile. I just haven't been able to do it. And it's definitely the workout. I definitely feel stronger in my hips and in my knees, which is really important to support a run, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of running. That I know. I kind of just got lazy with my workouts, if I'm being completely honest. When you're in a maintenance and you don't really have any workout goals, it's really easy to sort of get just comfortable in doing the in being active, and you know, you're happy with what you look like, and so you're not really challenging yourself. And I should have really ramped up my workouts when I start prepping for that marathon, because even though I would go out and run 4 or 5 miles once or twice a week, like I was running longer because I had to get up to 13 point whatever a half marathon is, and I was adding more miles, but I wasn't like really beefing up my workout. So I think that's a part of what happened. I'm stronger. Not I just feel stronger. I'm definitely stronger because it's showing up just in the workouts in general. Like this morning I upped my weight a little bit in different areas. I actually have some areas you saw that I was like, I can add 5 more pounds to this. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling going into week 4. And we'll see how we feel at the end of it. And that'll wrap up this series. But for now, we still got a week. I'm having my little morning protein shake. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Workout was great this morning, but I wanted to show y'all really quickly what I am eating for lunch this week. I had one yesterday and it was so good. So I was like, I have to document it for the 4 weeks to fit vlog because it's a good lunch. I feel like I'm going to be eating this for a minute. Anyway, everything is from Trader Joe's. I picked up these Egyptian sourdough like pita bread pockets. And it's 5 in here, and they come as like a whole pita bread like that. But for lunch, I'm only having, like I had some yesterday and I just cut it in half like a little pita pocket. I should have probably taken this out earlier because now it is frozen. However, in the pita pocket, I've been putting this grilled chicken. I also get these grilled chicken strips every week from Trader Joe's, because they're just super easy to use to like throw in stir fries and stuff like that. So I'm going to cook this up and put that in the pita bread on top of, I just bought some romaine and chicory blend lettuce. So that goes into the pita with the chicken. And then I just put some olives on top of it. And then I put a little teaspoon of this Caesar dressing from Trader's, and then a little teaspoon of the peri peri sauce with a side of pickles. And that has been my lunch. Has been as in yesterday and today. But I'm gonna cook it real quick. I'll show y'all how it comes together. But it's the perfect little bite for lunch. to the side because I want to put my little apple on the side here too. Ooh, I'm just gonna eat that piece. That's my lunch. It is Thursday, August 21st. And as of this morning, I officially finished the last workout in my 4-week program. Now, technically my week isn't over because I have tomorrow as a rest day and then I have bar on Saturday, and that would end my week of workouts. But as it relates to the workouts within my program, I have officially completed the first 4 weeks. Now, I am not done. I have had some great successes in these 4 weeks, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that before I wrap up this vlog. And I hope it's okay that I just put weeks 3 and 4 together, just because it's literally like everything is the same, right? I didn't think that through as I was like making this series of vlogs. So this is both week 3 and 4 like mushed together, and then that'll be it for this series. But as I mentioned, I have seen some great successes that I am extremely proud of. One, my waist is visibly like smaller. It has come in. I'll put a picture on the screen. You can't see it in the way that I'm posed in the picture, but I have naturally like toned legs, but my legs are like super toned, which I'm used to, right? Because of all of the activity I do. So I can see a lot of the definition coming back in my legs as well. I am not infinitely. I was about to be out. So then slow down. I am so much stronger. My runs, like my run this past Sunday was the fastest the run that I had this past Sunday was the fastest that I've run since before I got injured last year, while I was training for the marathon. So my hips and my knees are so much stronger. So my foundation is getting back to the place where it can support long runs and things like that. I'm super excited about it. And I've just been really disciplined, right? I feel like the discipline that I've had following the program has sort of like moved around in my life. So I've been really disciplined and focused at work the last few weeks, been disciplined and focused as it relates to content and stuff like that. And so it's just sort of been like, it's sort of evened out like my procrastination throughout my life, which it's on par, because that typically happens when I'm like really focused in on one thing. It sort of works across my life. So I've had some great successes. I don't necessarily know if I've seen any like scale successes, but I'm not getting back on that scale because it really isn't about the number. I'm fitting better in my clothes. I look more fit, more toned in my arms, more toned across my back. Like I said, my waist is coming in, my legs is more toned. So I know that it's working. I really don't care how much I weigh, right? And then, like I said, my clothes are fitting better. So I'm super excited about the progress that I've made over these 4 weeks. And next week we'll start an additional 4 weeks, and I will continue to, you know, do the program until I'm back at a place where I feel like I'm at maintenance and I feel comfortable taking my fitness back into my own hands. My trainer did ask me to tell her how much protein I eat. So right now today I'm tracking my protein. I'm a little worried because I'm like, what if I don't feel like I'm eating enough, and I'm not adding any additional stuff in to like inflate the numbers for her. So I think we're gonna get a little bit into nutrition for these next 4 weeks. I'm not going to do dedicated videos to it, but obviously I'll share strides and stuff in vlogs, so you'll continue to see my progress. But for now, that is going to end 4 weeks to fit. We are at the 4th week. And we've completed the program, and I'm extremely proud of myself. Thank y'all so much for coming on this journey with me. Stay tuned to my vlogs and stuff for additional, like I said, strides that I make in this journey. I'll definitely share them, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Thank y'all so much for watching, all the support, all of the cheers, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.